Hello everybody, I'm the Scholar and welcome back to another episode. It's good to be back making episodes. I know last time I said I was going to be back more often, but it just didn't work out. I've been back so much between here and home because I'm living away from home and away on holidays overseas and just haven't had much time. But I'm back with another one. Don't know when the next one's going to be, but hopefully this little series will go for at least a little while. I do want to start by thanking you so much for all the support you've given me while I haven't been putting up videos. Like the Adventure Capitalist video, still getting heaps of views, and all my other videos, the views keep going up. And we hit a massive milestone for me. I initially, set out doing this channel, think it might get big, but not knowing, obviously. Everyone starts a channel hoping it's going to go somewhere. But I really didn't see much. And if you watch some of the videos, you can sort of see a bit of the struggle, but I mean, it's just been going from strength to strength, and it's not massive, but I'm still really surprised by it. And we hit 100 subs, and I honestly didn't think we'd get there. I thought the channel was just going to fizzle out and die, and then we started getting views, and you guys were all so amazing, all my subscribers. I just have to thank you so much for supporting me, because YouTube, it can be a tough place to make it, and I don't want to make it. I just enjoy doing this. So when you guys watch the videos and like my videos and commenting for me to keep making more, it just really makes me happy. And that's why I do it. And I think that's why a lot of YouTubers do it, because it's great to be able to make content that people will watch and enjoy. So enough with all the soppy stuff. We're here today with FTL, which stands for Faster Than Light. If you haven't played this game before, it's one of my favorite games. It's pretty awesome, really. I've been wanting to do a series on it for ages. Finally got around to it, but it's space exploration on a retro style side scroller, I guess it kind of is, but it's like single frames at a time. You'll see what I mean when we get into it. But yeah, we'll start a new game. I think I had a game going, but it starts with your ship selection. So there's a few different I'll open up the ship list. So there's a few different classes. So like there's the Engi, there's the Zoltan, there's the Lanius, Mantis Slug, and the Rock, and then a couple of human ones. And they're all the different races. You can unlock all the ships, and they all do very different things. Today, I think we'll just stick with the Kestrel, which is the first ship you get. There's a couple of layouts for it. I've actually slowly got I haven't got heaps far in this game because I kind of play the same way every time, so I haven't unlocked heaps, but keen to do some of that for this series. I'll just stick it on easy, just because it'll be fun to play it a few times, and maybe once I get used to it again, we'll go up. But for now, just for a bit of fun, you've got your little dudes on there. We've got Bars, Eowyn, and Joel. A few different nationalities are there. And you can also customize them. You can change their names if you want, or can you customize? Yeah, you can. You can customize their appearance and make them male or female, it looks. Oh, and you can change the skin color. There you go. So yeah, there's your crew members. It comes loaded out with a couple of weapons, a couple of systems. You got cameras, doors, which are doors are standard on all of them, and oxygen, shields, weapons, engines. You got your pilot. So yeah, I think that's all for this. Let's get started. So this is how it starts, and this is the main story. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before pursuing Rebel fleet catch up. Tip: nebulas. Passing through a nebula will allow you to temporarily slow down the fleet's advancement, but they contain their own unique dangers. We'll get to them later. But basically, that's the whole idea behind it. You've stolen information from the rebels, and you're trying to get to the Federation to deliver that information, and then you make a stand at the end. So we'll get straight into it. So as you can see, we've got a guy in weapons, a guy in the engines room, and a guy flying the ship. Because I'm mainly going to battle, I'm going to chuck that dude up into the shields. Now I think that gets rid of some of my evade, and it slows the rate at which your FTL drive charges up, which you'll see after I jump somewhere. But if you have someone in shields, your shields regen quicker, and if you have someone in weapons, I believe your weapons charge quicker. So you can see down here, there's the power bars. You got all your systems here, and then how much power you have here. So we've got just enough to be able to divert all the weapons, to have the weapons on all the time. And then you get more energy by coming into here, so you can buy more energy, and then you can upgrade all your systems here. So yeah, that's pretty cool there. I think that's it for now. You've got all these, which we'll get onto, but let's just get into the game. It's so fun to play. Alright, so this is your map, and you jump to each sector, and there's random events in each sector. You can see there's a store there, but I don't think we'll bother going to that yet, because I don't really have any money. So let's go and see what space has for us to find. So, we jump somewhere, you find a small space station that appears to be abandoned. We have two choices, move in to examine or stay near. I'm moving to examine because I'm adventurous. Ah, there we go. We found 14 scrap. You approach cautiously, but you detect no danger. It appears you have been a small rest stop that was abandoned a while ago. You take what few supplies you can find. So there you go. That was immediately worth it. I think... Yeah, we'll go to another one. We'll go to this one. Oh yeah, you can also see that it connects all the dots up there. We'll jump around a bit, and then we'll go back to the store and see what they've got for us. So when you jump... Alright, so now we're getting into some bit of action. So, we found a rebel automated scout, and we just have to kill it basically. So you power up your systems, and then you fire at the ones that you think you need to. Now I always go for weapons and engines, because and click on auto fire. So what that means is every time the bar charges, it'll automatically fire. So we killed that pretty easily, because I got some sick weapons. Oh, and awesome, we got a drone. But these are the parts we got. Now, missiles, you can see it's got a little rocket there next to the Artemis sign. That's because that's a missile, so that actually uses up ammo. The lasers, on the other hand, they just take charge time, so you don't actually need anything. You got drone parts. Using these drones actually uses up drone parts, so you need to hang on to them. And then scrap, so that's cool. And you can see the FTL drive charging up. Now the reason that isn't full already is because we're in an asteroid belt, and the longer you stay in one of these asteroid belts, see the rocks hit you, and you can actually take damage. Fortunately, my shields are good enough that they're recharging, but yeah, we actually have to wait for the FTL drive to charge before we can jump away. So I believe the better your guy is in the engines, and the better your pilot is, the faster you can jump. But we'll go right to the next one. So yeah, it's a cool little game, and I really love it. So yeah, that was FTL, guys. Hope you enjoyed it and found it interesting. That first video was sort of like showing you guys the game and the basics, so it was a little slow. But hopefully the next one should be a bit better, and then we'll get into a bit more action. But yeah, hope you liked it. Let me know in the comments below if you did, or what you want to see more of. Don't forget to leave a like. And also subscribe if you want to see more great content like this. So thanks, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. The same. Earth hasn't really changed much, except for these bugs. Now I'll quickly explain them.